Alright, in this video I'm going to show you how to create and submit a Maximo order request, or more likely known as a maintenance request. So first, to land on or to get access to the Maximo portal, you will use the hyperlink attached in the OneNote Hi manual. You'll go ahead and select that and it'll prompt you to land on this page here, to which then you can use your AD login credentials that were assigned to you, using your AD username and password, and then selecting sign in to log into the portal. This is what the home page will look like. You'll have three different blocks of which you can navigate. The first being My Service Requests. Here you can view your existing maintenance requests that you created and submitted. The UI is the first thing you see here off to the left is the service request number. This is the number specified to each different individual maintenance request that you first created. This is the number. They start with MX and then the number follows suit. Then will be a summary which you would have created before to then view to describe that specific request right off to the right. And then under status will give you whether that specific maintenance request was closed, which means that it was resolved or you no longer require service, or if it's still pending, which means that someone still has yet to get back to you for that specific request. And then status date will be the date that it was last updated. In order to access each individual request, you could go ahead and just select it by clicking on the service request number in order to open that specific record. In it, you can view the details of it, and you can even go ahead and print it specifically. So you could also update accordingly or add files later on after originally creating it. You can go back home by selecting the little house here at the top left in order to go back to the Start Center. And then I will then teach you how to create the request. So under Quick Links, you'll go ahead and select New Service Request. Then you'll have all of these open fields that you can fill out. The first of the things that you will then fill out is kind of who is required or who is reporting the issue. It'll automatically put your AD username in the first field, and then it'll ask for the phone number. You will not use your own personal phone number because we don't want them specifically reaching out to only you. We would want them reaching out, or the maintenance team to reach out more specifically to the office. However, it's important though to distinguish between the two different offices that hospitality information possesses. If you are creating a maintenance request for an issue here in 6 College, you will go ahead and put in the phone number for the High 6 office. If you are reporting, however, an issue in 8th College, you will go ahead and put in the 8th College office phone number. Because we are in this mock request reporting a broken elevator in 6 College, we're going to go ahead and put in the 6 College office phone number, which is 858-246-4634. Then you'll put in the email, not your own particular email. However, you will be putting in the hospitality information email at hospitalityinformation@ucsd.edu. That way that if they need to additionally reach out for more information, they can reach out to the whole team and not only yourself. Then below will be fields that will fill out automatically by you filling in the first couple of fields. However, there will be another ask for an email. You'll just go ahead and copy the hospitality information email and you'll go ahead and select that. Then at the bottom, you'll be able to put in a description of the situation. In this case, we are describing a broken elevator, so we'll go ahead and summarize that and just put in broken elevator. And then we'll go a little bit into more detail. So the details that I wrote down are the elevator I was utilizing to go to the parking structure halted and stopped working. The elevator began making a loud noise and eventually worked, but no longer closed the doors and did not move thereafter. Off to the right, you can attach attachments. You can add specifically some files under which you can add images or PDF attachments or even web page links or hyperlinks. Right above attachments is location. This is where you could put in the specific location of the issue the issue for which you are creating the maintenance order. Under the asterisk additional location information is where you could put in the location. So in this case, it would be the elevator right next to the 6 College Market. So I could just go ahead and say elevator right next to the 6 College Market across the hospitality information office. So that would be really the only necessary information that you would need to create. So then you would double check to make sure that all the different fields and information you put in is accurate. And then you could go ahead and scroll all the way down and submit. You'll then be prompted that it has been submitted, and it will give you the following number so that you could reference it in the future. So then you have a couple of options. You could view the details and make edits to those as shown previously. You could go ahead and go to the Start Center, which is the home page, or you could go ahead and create another Maximo request. So because we are done and we don't have any other requests that we want to make, we'll go ahead and just select Return to Start Center. This will take us back, and then we can actually go through our current existing service requests, and we could go through and find the requests that we just created. So we could go through by using the summary which we created, which was called the broken elevator. So we'll just scroll down, and then here it is. And we can see that the status is new because we just recently created it. We can see the date or the last update, which was when we created it, below at 5:23, 2:50 p.m. And then the service number as well. So if we want to, we can really just click any portion of this request and it should open it up below. And then here we have this view of us being able to view its details. Again, we could attach files thereafter, or we could also update the service request below by selecting updating the service request. And that is all you need to know on how to create a Maximo/maintenance request order.